I mean, what a, alright then. Skinwalker. Why is it called a Skinwalker? Is it the robot that has that name? Am I gonna have to use lift and throw rocks at it? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Alright, well, I have a sneaky feeling I do not remember this boss at all. Whoa, okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. Just as a little security measure. Maybe, bolt? Maybe that'll be good. Again, the boss fights in this game. One, I do not remember this boss at all. Not a darn bit. Oh, all right. Opportunity. No. Lift. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring it. Yes. Let's go. Shatter. Just unload. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? Okay, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, I didn't... Oh, come on, dude. Nope. No. Get out of here. All right, not yet. Come on. Perfect. And no, not now. Stop it. Okay, cool. Nope. Stop targeting the rocks. Oh, did I beat him? Is that why? No, I did not. Alright, come on. Come on. I have to step over here, maybe. Oh, there we go. Wait, what did you do? Okay, that could have used a little bit more. Hold on.
This is Gideon. What's wrong?
Our dismantle teams have just discovered a massive self-destruct system. It is triggered to go off shortly. You must leave.
Of course it is.
Typical.
We gotta go. We're pretty deep underground. Hope you brought your running
What
shoes.
are you talking about? We're standing on a landing platform. Cover me while I get this thing airborne.
Kind of not touching the ground there, Marin. What do you mean get that thing airborne? I mean, it hovers, sure. Whoa, wait, did you just leave me behind? Or are you talking about the ship? Gideon, would you not? Alright, well, while we're completely destroying and kicking butt here, oh great, we've got the green Pashy Bazooks over here, that's what I'm calling them. Basically, that boss fight was really weird because the only reason, first off, the only reason I even knew that I had to use lift was because of all the rocks that were falling all over the place. And literally the only thing that I can do with those objects is use lift on them. I don't know how I feel about that boss fight because it was just a bunch of dodging and weaving and bobbing. And I don't know. So I lost the footage for the other... Also, where is this ship? What is going on? Okay. Am I supposed to get in this thing? Okay, yes. Oh, we can go over the lava. Okay, game, you're back in my good graces. Can I... Yeah, okay, a little rough, but we're doing it. Where's Marin, though? I hope she's in here. You guys are also pretty nonchalant for, you know, stuff blowing up. I'm gonna just ignore... Oh, I can't ignore that. Proceed to substation generator. Again, we're losing a little bit on the sound, but... Oh, that doesn't look good. But yeah, so, I lost the footage for this boss fight, but we were basically in the water city with what are our buddies called? The Felucians? Cool city design, by the way. But the boss was really frustrating because, essentially, you couldn't damage her at all. You had to basically keep using surge on her so she would get frustrated and use this floating platform, which you could attack, and you had to dodge and what? Oh, come on! There's literally a gun and a guy over there. Oy. And you had to like figure out what to do for that, and there was like no indication that you just had to keep using surge until she got frustrated. So that was really, I literally had to go through that like 10 times, if not more. Man, I do not remember this part of the game at all. But with that boss fight we just had, why? There we go. You know, it seemed pretty lackluster because all you had to do was run around, dodge, and then throw a rock back at him. Like, and lift is like one of your really like, that's like one of the first powers you get. So I'm wondering why they highlighted that fight so early in the game. Like, I feel like that fight should have been like an introduction boss fight, despite the size of... Oh, it's one of you jerks again. Despite the actual size of the boss and like how imposing he's meant to be. You know, it's just kind of weird. That or how... So I think I don't think the boss fight was horrible by any sense in the means. It just felt awkward for that stage of the game. And there was no prompt from Gideon or the other character that you had to use lift. It really, I only figured out by just knowing that, you know, one, he was purposely like chunking down a bunch of rocks from the ceiling, and it's not a major feature of this game, but you know, that just led me to the conclusion, oh, I have to use lift. And also nothing else was working. So, I'm just trying... It's just... That's not a bad thing to think about, or like, you know, I figured it out, but I can see like how players may get a little frustrated with trying to figure that out. What am I doing here? Why... Because, you know, lift isn't really a power you use all the time. You know, it's pretty rare, and I only use it in certain instances, so it may not even be at the player's mindset. So I'm on the fence of like figuring out if that was like a smart design choice by the designers. But that stuff could easily be, you know, thought of as, you know, just set dressing with like all the falling rocks. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that. Like, how would we clue them in that we needed to use lift for something? Find transportation. Sure. I mean, I know I just talked about lift, but... So I don't know. I'm having a little bit of trouble on this one. Hey, would you, Gideon? Stop it. This is also why no one likes to use lift, because it keeps auto-locking. Let me go back to Shatter here. What, now I gotta go down? What is... Aw, they're down there. Oh, alright. Well, not anymore. See ya. Hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. Not sure what's up with that ship. Are you pilotable? Is this the one that I docked? I mean, based on the parking job, I would assume. Okay, here we go. Moving along. I'm just trying... So, yeah, I think that boss fight could have been done a lot earlier in the game. But also, maybe something we could do to make it just a little bit easier for players to understand what to do is, again, cue them in somehow. Where, like, maybe have the creature, like, react to the falling rocks. Like, it doesn't want to get hit up there by something big and heavy and dense. Like, that probably would have cued us in a little bit easier. I think the only reason I figured that out as easily as I did was just because I have a sense for, like, what this game does in terms of, like, what they... Like, how weird the boss fights have been. So, I don't think that was something that... you're still alive? Well, now you're not. So, I don't think that was, like, necessarily because, like, it was 100% great design in terms of, like, communicating to the player. So... Oh, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap out. Actually, we're gonna destroy this guy first. We're gonna hop out. We're gonna get a new guy. Where is Marin in all of this? Did she just leave us behind? I have questions. So many questions. Would you stop it? Get out of here with your blasting and shooting. But, yeah, for that design, like, I'm wondering if, we had to, like, one thing that's not really experimented on in this game is, like, the combination of powers. Like, maybe there could be, some way of using the powers in combination to get the creature to lean over and have us climb up him and, like, hit him in the back somehow, or somehow target him. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. You know, just something that allows us to use more powers. Because, again, using, no, wrong. There we go. Using lift in this late in the game for a boss that big is, like, a little weird. I'll probably think of some more stuff a little bit later. I think I've harped on about that enough. I think you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think of how many boss fights are in this game, though. So we had the Skinwalker, which I do really like the design and concept of it. Like, I think that's really good. Also, though, I think Gideon could have done something a little bit cooler when blowing it up. I don't know what he did with his little wrist flick there. Like, I don't know what the intention for that was. Yeah, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Wait, you're still alive. Okay, great. And another boop. Oh, he got me. Oh, we're not doing so hot. I mean, I don't really recall the levels. Ooh, what is this? Oh, don't touch the beams. Don't touch the beams. Beams bad. Oh, we gotta go. Hi, guys. We're just gonna go. Nope, can't go. Oh, okay, great. Where do I go? Do I just barrel? Oh, that's probably human-sized. Ooh, I mean, that looked cool, but wide arc. Nope, we need one of these, please. And then I get slowed down, though, so pacing is also really weird. This is supposed to be like a crazy, cinematic, like, escape from, you know, destruction sort of stuff. And I have to just stay behind a shield and blast this guy. Cool. Also, why is this so large if I... Okay, so there's another ship here. Oh, and... cutscene. Oh, we did it. Okay. The lighting looks cool, though. I'll give it that. Oh, am I gonna have a shield? Yes, of course. Oh, why is Marin like... Okay, look. I am not against the guy saving the girl, or the girl saving the guy. But there's gotta be a reason for it. Marin, it was fine. She's also a very capable person, so why is she... I think teen boys were the target audience for this. Did I beat the game?